this is not a dip. Let's be clear on that. The other point is that if I am a bear, why would I cover? Because X, Y, and Z level is coming? I don't think that's good enough reason for shorts to cover or big buying to happen. This is looking more like the post budget move that we had on the indices. It may not get up to 10,800, but 11,500 is possible. Rising taxes, rising inflation, that can kill any bull market. So that is what basically the institutional activity is also showing you, that they are not coming back in a hurry. Sure, you can have a 50-point rally from 11,800 etc. But I would be a seller anytime the Nifty spot gets beyond say 11,880 thereabouts with a 40-50 point stop, and still expect lower levels. Similarly on the bank Nifty, if you get a 150-200 point rally, it becomes a nice sell, because I don't think you will cross 31,500 in a hurry, and the banks are just about starting to catch downside momentum. See, yesterday Bajaj Finance moved up 1%, so that is a buy with a stop of 3970, target of 4060. That's been going through some sort of sideways move, so stronger than many other financials. ICICI Bank remains a buy with a stop of 524. Look for targets of about 540. Tire stocks are declining sharply, so Apollo Tyre is a sell with a stop of 164, target of 152. Zee is continuing to break down, that's a sell with a stop of 276, target of 260. And HPCL is a sell with a stop of 265, target of 250.
Well, we have been in some kind of a correction, and that correction is likely to continue on the downside. So I don't have a target, because the markets will decide where they want to stop this decline. But the trade for a positional trader is to maintain short positions using put options. That's a very simple trade, and stay with it. That's the positional side. But intraday things can happen. For example, after 2 days of sharp declines, it is always possible that today could see a rally. So intraday traders have to position themselves on a day-to-day basis. So to your question, what could happen today? It's possible that we could bounce back on the upside. That's an intraday trade. The larger trade is to be short and sell on every rally. There are two intraday shorts. I have already explained so many times that short selling should be done only intraday. Havells is a short sell. The stock has been falling and is part of that bigger group where a correction has already started and is ongoing. MCX is just on the verge of breaking a support level that would confirm a double top. So there is more downside in MCX than we can imagine. So there are two short sells, and similarly some mid caps still will give us buying opportunities, because a correction is a correction. Some things still go up there. Petronet is a buy. Petronet has gone through a very mild decline and is finding support, and Cadila Healthcare is a dream buy. I mean, you look at the charts, it's been building a base for 6 to 8 months. So for a positional trader, you just go and buy it, and for intraday traders, of course, you can take a buy and then go and take a profit, but both are buying opportunities.
We've been carrying some short positions on the Nifty call options. I think I was looking at targets close to about 11,820. We're not very far away from that, so I think today I would possibly want to exit my call option short positions, take profits over there. In case we break 11,820, I think 11,750, 740, which is also the 50-day average, could be visited. But I think 11,820 on a weekly basis, there's an important moving average coming up over there, so I would want to see how the markets react from those levels. And the first idea is to take out your short positions on the index. So I have two buys to two sells. On the sell side, Aurobindo Pharma had some kind of a mild breakdown, so keep a stop at 440, a short for targets of around 416. NBCC is a sell with a stop at 3380 for targets of 30. And on the buy side, Kotak Bank can be bought. It's given a pullback to the earlier highs of 1650, so keep a stop below that and look for a bounce back to about 1690 levels. And L&T Finance, that's a buy on a mild dip, let's say around 112, buy with a stop at 108 for targets of 122.